for December 25th. My name is Mallory, otherwise known as JustADoseOfLove all around the internet, so you can find me on Instagram, Reddit, Facebook, Ravelry, and Twitter under JustADoseOfLove, though I am most active on Instagram. Merry Christmas! Oh my gosh, we've made it! It is December 25th. Yeah, wow. For any returning viewers, thank you so much for hanging out with me the last 25 days over Vlogmas. For any new viewers who are just tuning in now, just so you know, what we've been doing for Vlogmas is posting one podcast and or Vlogmas video per day from December 25th to December 1st to December 25th. We've been aiming for at least 10 minutes of video and touching on one Christmas and or holiday thing per video at least to kind of help, you know, get into that holiday spirit. And I'm ashamed to say that this is the second time I've recorded this tonight. For some reason, I don't really know. My camera decided not to record the last 15 minutes. It got 2 seconds and then stopped. So it was probably my fault, user error on some part for sure, but this is take 2. Alright. So, one of the things that I've been doing is talking about a goal that I'd set for 2018 and setting a new one for 2019. And funny enough, there was exactly 25 things on my goals list for 2018. So number 25 was 2 one-hour Fred Pryor courses per month. So if you don't know what Fred Pryor is, it's an online course catalog type thing. It's an online learning resource that has courses from everything from going from employee to supervisor, HR courses, payroll law, like Microsoft Excel courses, project management, a whole bunch of things that kind of like basically covers, I was going to say everything, but not quite everything. But there's, yeah, like 400 some odd courses that you can take there. And I have not taken as many as I would like to. I'm definitely going to be taking more next year than I did this year. But that's not going to be one of the goals that I'm going to set. Instead, one of the goals that I'm going to set for 2019 is to knit 52 squares for my Coziest memory blanket. I think I have maybe 5 right now for that, and considering how quick those squares are to knit up, I would like to do one a week. I'm not going to say I'm going to do one a week. What I'm going to say instead is I'm going to do 52 over the next year, which basically works out to one a week. But that way, if I end up missing a week here and there and just doubling up in other places, sorry, that was my speaker, and just doubling up on other weeks, it should work out, and by the end of the year I will be 52 squares closer to a blanket, which still is not going to be very close, but it is going to be closer than I am now, which is a bonus. What else? Ooh, Christmas thing. I spent a little bit of time today knitting, working on my sock for my grandpa. I'm going to show you what it looks like right now. It's not much farther than it was yesterday, but that's okay. I am probably about 3 inches away from the toe. Here it is. Yeah, so I'll probably start the toe in about 3 inches, and that'll be a nice long sock for him. His feet are 10.5 inches long, and I've been using a 68 stitch circumference because it looks like his feet are pretty wide based on the drawing that my mom gave me. So I figure if I make it to the toe tonight, then either I'll start the toe tonight or I can do the toe and the heel tomorrow and I'll start on the next one. And the other thing I want to show you is I started my Christmas Eve cast on last night. I actually did find another set of circular needles, my sock circulars. These ones I believe are 2.75 mil instead of the 2.5 that I usually use. Honestly, I think these might even be like a 2.25. Those are pretty thin. Let me see. It doesn't really matter, but I'm curious now. With my luck, it's probably all rubbed off already. Oh, hey, look, there's a little bit there. What do you say? 2.25. Okay, so they are 2.25. So this is a full 1/2 millimeter bigger than I'm used to, so I'm only doing a 60 stitch circumference for these. And they're for my feet, so my feet are a little bit smaller anyways. That was a whole lot of rambling, and I'm not sure what the point was of that. Anyways, Christmas Eve cast on. I got about 10 rounds in of my cuff. I plan on doing about 20 rounds, and then I'll start it on the pattern. And here's just this colorway in case you haven't seen it before. This is Autumn Path by What's Up Yarn Co. And that's the lovely Amy who dyes this up. I think, honestly, this was the first colorway that I saw from her that I absolutely fell in love with. And still love it. I did one of my sock patterns. The 1,000 leaf sock pattern uses this yarn. So if you want to see what it looks like all knit up, it is absolutely gorgeous. I love those socks. I still love this colorway. It is the purples and the oranges, and it's got some like flecks of red and green. It is just absolutely gorgeous. Oh, Sika just tried to jump on the counter and failed. That was kind of funny. Oh, baby. Anyways. Oh, what? Such a hard life. I spent today making some pie, apple pie. I made some cookies with the new mixer. That was really exciting. And now I'm just finishing up some dishes, cleaning up a little bit, and then I will cozy in and knit for the rest of the night. So I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you to absolutely everyone who's been tagging along for this Vlogmas adventure. It has been a lot of fun. I definitely plan on doing it again next year. Next podcast will be on Friday of this week, which means I gotta get knitting because I haven't done a whole lot of knitting this week. But everything, it's just so hard to on the holidays. There's all the other things that you need to do, or, you know, should do, or get caught up doing, like baking and gifts and family and all that stuff. Anyways, rambling again. Thank you so much, everyone, for all of your support. It's been a blast, absolutely a blast. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Christmas night, doing all of the things that you want to do, spending time with family, knitting, cozying up with a book, maybe just cozying up under the blankets, watching TV. May you have the best rest of your Christmas, and I will talk to you later this week.